Hello friends, this is Bridget Danner from Hormone Detox Shop, and I'm back with another fun, detoxifying, tasty recipe. So this is a kale Brussels sprout salad, and when I go out to restaurants, I've had some really good versions of these, so I wanted one that you can make at home. You can have this as a side salad, or you can combine it with a protein of your choice to make it a full meal. I love it with a perfectly cooked grass-fed steak that's then sliced, but you could also do salmon or lentils, whatever you like. So first step of this recipe was to make a dressing, and I love this idea of just shaking it in a jar. This has tahini, which is super nutritious, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, lemon, and maple syrup, which I already put back in the fridge. But you just shake it up really well, especially if that tahini needs to get mixed up. And then next step is to shred or cut the, well, you definitely want to shred the carrots. I shredded the carrot and the Brussels sprout. Now this recipe has carrot, but frankly you could also just leave it out and do more kale and Brussels sprouts if you prefer. I think I might have too small of a bowl here. It's gonna make a lot. And then the last thing you're cutting up is the kale, which you may be able to put through a food processor too, but I just chopped it, so then we got some different textures. This was a pretty small bunch of kale, but you just devein it, wash it, devein it, and then cut it into little pieces. So kale, not everyone loves kale, but to me, when you add the dressing and it gets kind of wilted, it's really delicious. So we're gonna add the dressing, then we're gonna add a ½ cup of cranberries, which is gonna give it a nice new texture, and some little pops of sweetness, and then salt and pepper to taste, and that's it. So this is a pretty, generous family size of salad, and it's gonna be really hearty, super nutritious with all those cruciferous vegetables, the tahini, the lemon, and then maybe add a nice protein, and it makes a lovely summer meal. So thanks for watching. We have other recipes on this channel, as well as expert interviews about detoxification and hormone health and gut health. So I'd love for you to subscribe. If you end up making the salad, we'd love to hear your experience of it. What did you think? Is there anything you changed? And just kudos to you if you're cooking and cooking cleanly and just feeding your family some really healthy, cleansing food.